Joey Carbstrong versus Tristan Tate. Let's talk about it. Well, basically, everyone is talking about it. I think it was an amazing debate. As in, it was amazingly done from Joey to actually, have a debate with Tristan Tate, and everybody's talking about it. So basically, I thought I would also share what I think, share my opinion about the debate. First of all, what I want to say is, and this is actually very important, as vegans. Having debates, it's amazing. It helps us to learn about society. It helps us to learn about the world and about our civilization, and it teaches us vegans a lot about the world and a lot about people. But the first thing that I want to say is that it's very important. When you're debating a meat eater, when you're debating someone who eats meat or even a vegetarian, when you're debating someone as a vegan, think about it. Are you debating that person to win the debate, or are you debating, to help them go vegan? Those are two completely different things. Are you debating to win the debate, or are you debating to help someone go vegan? Those are two completely different things. If you're debating just to win the debate, it's great. You want to win the debate. But, at the end of the day, maybe you're not helping this person go vegan. Maybe you're just saying things, you just want to win the debate. Yes, of course, we all want to win debates. We all want to win these debates. But when you're arguing to win the debate, you might not be responding in a way that's helping this person understand veganism. You might just be, triggering this person. You might not actually be helping them understand veganism. But when you debate someone with with the intentions of helping them go vegan, then you will respond in a way that actually teaches them about veganism rather than just trying to win the debate. It's great if you want to win the debate, but it's better to debate someone with the intentions of actually helping them go vegan, because then you will respond in a way that that helps them go vegan. They might not go vegan on the spot. They might never go vegan. Who knows? But the way you're debating might actually help them go vegan, and it depends. Everything depends on what you say, of course. But when you're debating someone to win the debate, then you say certain things in a certain way, and those things might not even help that person go vegan. Those things might they're going to trigger people anyway. But when you're debating to actually help someone go vegan, you say things in a different way, and you listen in a different way, and the things you say might actually be teaching this person to go vegan rather than just debating to win the debate. Anyway, what I want to say about Joey Carbstrong and Tristan Tate. I thought people are saying, oh, Joey Carbstrong lost the debate. Even vegans are saying this. Vegans are saying, oh, Joey Carbstrong lost the debate. Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't lose the debate. Joey Carbstrong did not lose the debate. I don't know why people would say that. No, he did not lose the debate. If I'm going to take this to a more philosophical level, then I would say you can't actually lose a debate against a meat eater, because at the end of the day, a vegan versus a meat eater debate is basically, you have a vegan on one side and then you have a meat eater on the other side, and basically the vegan is arguing to defend animal abuse, as in is defending animal abuse, and the meat eater is arguing to be allowed to continue abusing animals. So no matter what the meat eater says, he's arguing to be allowed to abuse animals. No matter what he says, he has already lost the debate. Because if you're arguing, just think about it this way. You have a murderer on one side, or you have a psychopathic murderer on one side, and then you have a humanitarian on the other side, or you have someone who works to save children on one side, and then you have a psychopathic child murderer on one side. No matter what the child murderer says, even if he says the most intelligent thing ever, with the most elaborate words or whatever, he comes with the most elaborate scheme to be allowed to murder children. No matter what he says, he has already lost the debate, because he's arguing to be allowed to murder children. And even if the humanitarian or the person who is arguing to save children, even if he forgets to say something, or if he omits something, or he doesn't say something the correct way, or he doesn't seem aggressive enough, or he's not intelligent enough, or whatever, no matter what the humanitarian says, he has already won the debate. As in, because he's arguing to defend children from being abused, whilst the child abuser is arguing to be allowed to abuse children. So no matter what the child abuser says, he has already lost the debate. It's the same thing with veganism. We're arguing to defend animals. We're defending animals from being abused, tortured, and killed. So no matter what a meat eater says, he's already lost the debate because he's arguing to be allowed to kill animals. So, when people are saying, oh, Joey Carbstrong lost the debate. No, he didn't. As in, maybe he... I can be fully honest, I've watched a lot of Joey Carbstrong's videos, and in this debate with Tristan Tate, he wasn't really himself, to be honest. He wasn't that Joey, that intellectual Joey Carbstrong that, we all love seeing, He says so many intelligent things and he teaches us so much. He wasn't really himself, in my opinion. But he didn't lose the debate. There were many things Joey could have said, many things he could have, pointed out, there were a lot of things he could have pointed out. But we watching this, it's different when you're in the debate rather than when you're watching it, you can point out, oh, you didn't say this, you didn't say that, oh, you could have said this and you could have said that. But, in my opinion, I don't think Joe didn't lose the debate. There's a lot of things he could have said, there's a lot of things he didn't say, there's a lot of other things he could have mentioned, there was a lot of things he could have said in a more intellectual way. But at the end of the day, he didn't lose the debate because Tristan Tate is arguing to be allowed to abuse animals. When I was watching Tristan Tate talking, I was shocked, I was thinking, this guy's a psychopath. He was saying, I don't care about animals, I don't care about dogs, I don't care about cows and chickens, I don't care. I was thinking to myself, this guy's a psychopath, He said, I don't care if animals are abused, I don't care about dogs, people are saying Joey lost the debate. No, he didn't. If you listen to what Tristan Tate is saying, this guy is a psychopath. I don't care animals were abused. I don't care about dogs. I don't care. There was something he said, he was saying, we all love dogs. In Asia, they eat dogs. It's insane to eat any animal. But basically, he was saying, if you kill your dog and eat it, I don't care. I was thinking, this guy is insane, So, people are saying that, Joey Carbstrong lost the debate. No, he didn't. There was a lot of things he could have said, a lot of things that he didn't say. But at the end of the day, Tristan Tate, he's arguing to be allowed to abuse animals. He's already lost the debate. If it was at the debate or whatever it was, Tristan Tate already lost. Because he's arguing to be allowed to continue abusing animals, And he was saying insane things. I don't care if somebody kills and eats their dog. If you have a dog and you kill it, I don't care if somebody kills. The things he was saying were insane. So, Joey did not lose the debate, in my opinion. There were many things he could have said in a better way. There were many things he didn't say. And Joey wasn't quite himself. In my opinion, I've seen some of the debates where Joey, he's hammering, these meat eaters, with intellectual things, And Joey, he wasn't really himself in the debate versus Tristan Tate. But I think it's amazing. Thank you, Joey, for for having this debate with Tristan Tate, because now we can see the way when Tristan Tate was talking. I don't care if animals are abused. This is a lot of people. I don't want to say the majority. Maybe it is the majority of mankind. This is their mindset. I don't care that animals are abused. So thank you, Joey, that you helped us see the mindset of Tristan Tate, or the mindset of a lot of meat eaters out there. They just don't care. So whether you're having a debate when you're having debates with meat eaters, or when you're watching debates with vegans versus meat eaters, just understand one thing. The vegan is arguing to defend animal abuse. So even if they don't say, the things that you want to say, if they don't say the things in the right way, or they don't have the right knowledge in that moment, or whatever, or they forget to say some things. At the end of the day, they're arguing to defend animals. The meat eater has already lost that debate in that way, because they're arguing to continue abusing animals. So when you're watching these debates, keep that in mind, that the vegans are actually arguing to defend animals, and the meat eaters are arguing, to continue abusing animals. So in my personal opinion, a vegan can't really lose a debate.